welcome to devlog number 2. This last week we've mostly been working on some camera controls and the terrain editing tools for the game. Right now here we just have the kind of placeholder splash screen for logging in, but if we just press on the login. So when we get into the game here, we could move our character like we could before. The camera will try to adjust the velocity as the player moves, so you can see ahead of where they're going. Now, one of the new features is we can rotate the camera and we can zoom in and out. We do have to adjust the camera movement a little bit during the transition as we zoom in and out and rotate the camera. It does get a little off center, but it will center back up once we let go. In addition to that, we also have some edit mode controls now, so we can detach the camera from the player and move it around the game world. Where we can also again zoom in and out and rotate the camera. The rotation needs a little bit of tweaking in the edit mode because it's competing with the panning. And then yeah, edit mode wouldn't be much of an edit mode if we couldn't make some edits. So you can see the valley here. I've been experimenting with the different edit mode tools. I will bring them up and just actually increase our strength and brush size a little bit. And then as you can be able to see, we can raise terrain, lower terrain. Now we can flatten the areas. Make a whole even area all flat. That one works better with a bigger brush. We'll flatten the whole zone. Now we can change our brush shape. So we can go to like a star here, go back to like lower. We can punch a star into the terrain, and then maybe grab our smooth tool. And we can smooth some edges. That one we might want to reduce our strength so we're not smoothing out the whole valley. And then yeah, other than moving the terrain around with those different tools and different brushes, we can also paint the terrain. So we can grab like some sand here. Then yeah, we still have our huge brush, so we're painting the whole valley with sand. Go back to that, go back to the grass. Change our brush size to a smaller one and put some grass back in. And then yeah, so the sliders there are your strength and your brush size. I'll add some more clear UI elements there so you can actually see what they're supposed to do without having to experiment with them first to find out. But yeah, that's it for the devlog number 2. We have some new camera controls and all these terrain editing tools put into the game, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, you all have a good one. See you next time.